Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we'll solve the impossible Sudoku puzzle of LA Times dated 7th June 2026. So we start with number 1, and here we see there are two cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. Again here also we find two cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. We go to number 2. So here we get two cells where number 2 is a likely candidate. And then we go to 3. Here 3 is the unique number. Here also 3 is a unique number. Here also 3 is a unique number. Here also we get 3 as a unique number. And here also we get 3 as a unique number. With that we have completed 3. Now we proceed to 4. So here we get two cells where 4 is a likely candidate. Similarly here also we get two cells where 4 is a likely candidate. Here also two cells where 4 is a likely candidate. Then we proceed to 5. So here we get two cells where 5 is a likely candidate. Here also we get two cells where 5 is a likely candidate. No, not yet, sorry. This is a cell where 5 is a unique number. And here we get two cells where 5 is a likely candidate. Here we get two cells where 5 is a likely candidate. So we remove this, and this becomes a cell where 5 is a unique number. And here also we remove this 5, and this becomes a cell where 5 is a unique number. Here also we get two cells where 5 is a likely candidate. Now we proceed to 6. So these are the two cells where 6 is a likely candidate in this block. And here also we get two cells where 6 is a likely candidate in this block. Now we go to 7. So these are the two cells where 7 is a likely candidate in this block. Again here also we get two cells. And here also we get two cells where 7 is a likely candidate. Then we go to 8. So here we get two cells where 8 is a likely candidate. And here we get two cells where 8 is a likely candidate. And here we get two cells where 8 is a likely candidate. And here also in this column, these are the two cells where 8 is a likely candidate. Now we go to number 9. So this is a cell where number 9 is a unique number. And here we get these two cells where 9 is a likely candidate. And here this is a cell where number 9 is a unique number. So friends, now we have completed the first part. So now we need to fill in the remaining blocks with all possible numbers. So okay friends, welcome back. So now I completed all the cells. Now all the cells are filled with all possible numbers. So now we see there are two cells where we have numbers which are unique. So this will be a cell where number 6 is unique. This cell where 7 is unique. Because of this becomes a 1. So here we remove 7. And this is a cell where we have number 2. So 2 is unique. So here 6 is already there, so that means this is an 8 and this is a 2. So we remove 2 from here. So we have a 4 6 4 6 here, so that means we can remove 6 from here, which means this is a cell where 6 is unique. Then this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 7. Now we remove 7 from here, which means this is a cell where 7 is unique. So we have a 4 8 4 8 here. So here also we remove 1 and 1. And since 7 is here, we remove 7 from all these cells. So 2 is also there, so we remove 2 from these 2 cells, this also. So it's a 1, 4 and 6 in this particular row. Here 1 is there, so we remove 1 from here. So it's a 4, 8 and 9. So 2 6 2 6, so that means we need to remove 6 from these 2 cells. So it's a 1, 8 and 9 in this and 7 5 from here. So 2 is already there, so that means we need to remove 2 from these 2 cells. So that's, and similarly 8 is already there, so I remove 8 from here. Also remove 8 from here. Six is already there, so we remove 6 from these 2 cells. So now in this column, this is a cell where 2 is unique, and this becomes a 6. So you remove 6 from here. So now in this column we have a 8 and 8 here, so that means 8 has to be removed from here. So you remove 8, it becomes a 4. So you remove 4 from here, here also you remove 4, here also remove 4. So now we have a 1 6 and 1 6 here, that means this is a 4. So you remove 4 from here, you remove 4 and 4. So this becomes an 8 and this becomes a 4. Then this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 8. This becomes a 6 and this becomes a 4. So then we remove 4 from here, it's a 7 6 7 6, which means this is a 2 and this is a 8. So you remove 2 from here and you remove 8 from here. You need to remove 1 from here, and again here this is a cell where 1 is unique, this becomes a 6 and this becomes a 9. So you remove 6 from all these 3 cells. The 9 means this is a 5, this is a 7, this is a 5, this is a 6 and this is a 7. Now since we have 5, this is a 2 and this is a 1. So we remove 1 from these 2 cells. Now 2 is unique to this cell, so this becomes a 2. So we remove 2 from here. So since 1 is there, this becomes a 9 and this becomes a 4. This is a 6 and this is a 4. Since this is a 9, this is an 8, this is a 9, and this is a 8. And this becomes a 1. Now we have a 6. So that means this is a 6 and this is a... So thank you friends. Thank you for watching the solution to impossible Sudoku of LA Times dated 7th June 2026. Have a nice day.